Let's see. Um, okay, this is live now. Great. That's all right. That's muted. Let's see. How do I get the how do I get there? Nope. That's not what I want. All right, that's not cool. Content live. This is unlisted. Get shareable link. Boom. What I want. Okay. So. Is the video looping still? I can't tell. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit. Okay, Bitwig was muted. So that's all I don't know if I'm still looping, but maybe I am. Let's see. Let me pull up chat. Doesn't look like the video is looping anymore, so I think that was the solution there. Now I just need to get some kind of idea of what my levels are doing. Maybe because I can't get anyone else. Okay, so that was way too loud for the music. So let me bring that down. Okay, so that was way too loud for the music. So let me bring that down. So is this looping again? Is this what? Why is there an infinite loop going on here? This is amazing. I think the loop is still going on, man. It's so weird. I can't figure out why there's a loop. Or maybe maybe I do know. Hold on. Did I just fix it? I might have just fixed it. I'm not sure though. Maybe the infinite loop can't be stopped and it might have to actually restart again. I need some confirmation. So I know there's like a 30-second. I think there's like a 30-second delay or something. So I'm not sure. Wait, what? Don't you don't hear the loop? You don't. Hold on. What the hell? Wait, I'm confused. Cause my levels in OBS, I can see the meters. Wait a minute, you don't hear nothing. That's weird. Cause the levels. Huh? Do you hear my mic? Do you? Yeah. Can you hear me speaking? Huh? That's so weird. Wow, that's a big delay too. Holy smokes. Is there a setting that I'm missing? Hold on a second. I think. Okay, you can hear me fine, but no loop. Okay. Can you now hear the audio from the DAW? I'm gonna play some notes. Can you hear the DAW? No? Yes, no? Maybe so. This delay is killing me. Oh, you can hear the DAW. So okay, cool. I wonder if so what's the level like if I'm playing, can you still hear me? Or is it like the DAW's too loud? Or I'm too loud, or I'm not loud enough? Or we need some Mississippi mud pies or something? Some stuff like that. Huh. Yes. Yes. All right. I guess I mess around with this Bitwig thing. That was kind of loud. Okay, let me see. That's the feedback I need. So I got the mic cranked right now. So, huh? Okay. Maybe I'll crank this down just a wee bit more. Just a wee bit more. I think maybe we'll do -8 there. Yo, that's dope, man. So, all right. So for my DAW, to get the audio out, I guess I gotta be at like a -8 at least for now in OBS until I get a better understanding of the mixers and stuff. And then my mic is just pretty much, yeah, yeah. Let's see what's going on the TV, because like, I mean, I don't know. I've never really gone live with my current setup. I used to go live with a different setup, but I don't even remember what I had back then. That was like 4 years ago. So this is all new stuff again. Plus, and this is not even the mic that I would normally use. The other mic, I'm testing out this Sennheiser I was talking about, to see if it does better, because the other mic picks up so much more stuff, man. It's crazy. It's picking up a lot, you know? If anyone wants to know what this patch is, if anyone else is watching, this is a pigments patch. Let's see, and it's called 8-bit crystals. It's one of my favorite patches there. I think I have it unlisted right now, so you'd have to type in. Oh, can you not type in? I guess you can't type links in on the TV, can you? But it would be in your YouTube history. That's what I usually do. Um, I usually go, so like I usually start a video or something on my phone, right? And then if I want to see it on my TV, I go to the history. Um, and then it tends to be there, but I don't know if it does it for live streams. That might be a thing. Oh, cool. That's good to hear, man. That sounds good. What was I playing here? I don't even know what BPM I'm in. I'm just riffing right now. This is how I start the process. I just start like laying some keys down, or just messing around. Like right now, I don't like. I'm learning. I'm learning Bitwig, right? So I'm not 100% sure about everything. I know how to hit record though. Right now we're at 70 BPM in a DAW. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, so I will get my click. I wonder if the click's annoying live. You know what I mean? I wonder if it is. That's a little too slow for me on that one. So I'd probably have to play that double time. I wonder if I can do it without messing up. Maybe. Or maybe you just turn up the BPM. I've been making everything at 70 for a while now, anyway. I got kind of hooked on it. Is this it? Yep. Sound pretty good at 26. Yo, that's dope, man. Nah, I ain't even lying, bro. That's cool, cause like I can't. So you know that looping issue that I was having a moment ago? It's because I had a browser open, and yo, I guess I had the browser open and I had the audio going, and I had my interface set to loop back, right? So that's what it was doing. It was picking up on the audio that was coming out of the browser, and it was looping back into that. And so OBS is sending that back to YouTube, and that explains the audio. Now I can't explain the video because the video was looping too. I think for a second. Um, I wonder if I can lay that down though. Let's see. Do I remember the shortcut? I know that I can just well, this arms me, but okay. So it'll give me a pre-roll. Got it. Okay. Does the undo button work on this thing? Um, wait. Hold on. Okay, boom, it does. All right. So let me do a little dry run again. See if I can't. Uh, boop 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 boop. Two. So Bigwig is kind of cool because you get all these extra options and stuff, but I don't know all the shortcuts yet, so I'm unknowingly gonna be clicking all over the place. What I'm looking for is playback, metronome. Where's pre-roll? One. But where's the button that says that it plays while you're? I guess you can't get a pre-roll before unless you're doing the recording. So whatever. Doesn't make any sense why I'm trying to do that right now. Anyway, ignore me. At least for now, I like that little bit. Let me arm that and let's double stop. I think that does it. Oh, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I am actually taking a master class on Bitwig. I'm not sure how much of a specialist I'll be after it, but you know, it's promising. 3, 4. Okay. Let's see. I know I messed up a little bit at the beginning there. How much did we record there? So we got a good 8-bar loop in it, and there's some gun. But what happens here? What is this sound? Nah, man, it's not a skill share one. It's shoot, what's dude's name? Hold on, let me look it up real quick because I wanted to share a link earlier, and I got caught up. Um, I just saved a bookmark actually, so hold on. I know I got a bookmark. I know I got a bookmark for this. Where's my bookmark at? I put it under Studio One. No, why would I put it in Studio One? Did I make a Bitwig? I think I made a Bitwig folder, but where is it? My man, I cannot find it. Where the heck did I put that? This is annoying. You know you just did something, but you can't find it. But if I go to my history real quick, how many tabs have I gone through? How many web pages have I gone to since I logged into that last time? It's insane. Okay, I guess I won't be able to tell you because I'd spend the whole stream looking for it. But I'm still scrolling, man. I'm still scrolling. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Hold on. Let me check my email. I don't think this is showing up on stream. I think you guys just see Bitwig. Uh, hold on. Let's see here. Did it go to the primary? I think it went to the primary. Yeah. So, Bitwig Masterclass. So it's all right. Got it. So the website is morningdewmedia.com. And the guy who is running it, let me just go quickly to his video here. His name is Matthias. I'm probably butchering this guy's name right now. Matthias Holmgren. I'll type it in the chat for you so you can get it. Boom. Dude's got 28,000 subscribers too. That's something. Tell you what. Shoot. Yeah, man. I don't know how to get that to how to get it to be mono. For some reason, I can only get it out on one channel. Oh, thanks, man. Hold on. I'm typing up this dude's name. Yeah, so y'all know how to. So I think I had this issue in the past. Like right now, I got an XLR cable going in for my mic, right, and then on the front of my M2. But it's only giving me, like, I can, when I monitor it, it's only coming out of one headphone, so, and it's only showing up in one channel. So I don't know how to get it to be how did it be stereo for some reason, like, or mono, I should say. Nah, it's just got a volume knob, you know what I mean? I don't think they have a mixer, unless it's an OBS thing. Is it an OBS thing? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay, so so in OBS, I can see that my input is only coming in on one side too. So maybe there's a way for me to fix that up in there in OBS. That would be dope if I could. Let me see. So right now, oh, I think I got it. Hold on. Tell me if this fixes it. Boom, I hit a switch. Wait, nope, I hit the switch on the wrong thing. 1 second. Boom, I hit another switch. Well, there's a button in OBS because OBS is what's capturing my my mic input. No, but there's also a mono there's a mono button or a mono checkbox. So I think that fixed it. But you tell me. It should be coming in mono though. Nope. Didn't fix it. Shoot, over here. Oh, there you go. There you go. My man, we got it. All right, cool. Now we're cooking with gas in this bitch. All right, excuse my French. Again, I don't know the shortcuts yet, so you're gonna have to bear with me on that. But I'm noticing that we got a nice little 8-bar loop here, and I like that. I'm gonna take this. Yo, son, why is this going all the way back here? I thought this was the, oh, okay, there we go. So far I've learned that Bitwig is kind of funny because if you want to play back from a certain point, you just kind of click and then this little triangle shows up. You don't really get to play. I guess that's the play marker. I guess that's how it travels. But it's not really. It just looks like it's a marker because you can see there's an indicator still traveling, right? So that's kind of interesting. But then if you want to play back from the first bar, you got to put that little marker back on the first bar or you won't be able to play from the beginning. So that's a little tip for you. Yo, which Star Trek you watching? I love that, by the way. I think this is a nice little loop we got going. Wonder what else we can do with this. But what I want to do first, though, is make sure I Yeah, man. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. I'm not sure how often I'm gonna be doing this, but I'm gonna try. Uh, it's not as jarring as I thought it would be, so that's a plus. Uh, so I'm gonna keep rocking until my anxiety kicks in. You know how that goes. All right. So, bam. I did this the other day. Where's the quantization at? I know we got it. Oh, it's just Q. Okay. Boom. So we're gonna just rock with that and just see what that does for us. It's probably gonna throw off my whole groove though. So. Oh no. It's got some serious like Nintendo vibes to it, right? Some Nintendo RPG vibes. Y'all saw your boy picking up on them keys. I'm not good, but I'm alright. Alright, what else are we gonna do with this? It's a nice little melody. So what I like to do, like in my process, so there's a couple things. So like I start off with this, writing a little melody piece like this, right? Typically, I wouldn't have started with a sound like that. I would have started maybe with the piano. I just so happened to been playing around with Pigment's standalone because I was just curious, just like what. I've been doing that with the Arteria collection because you get all those standalone apps too. It's not, you don't just have to use it as a VST. And when I figured that out, I didn't know I could do that with Contact as well. And I was a little dumb when I figured that out. And then I figured out I could do that with, before that, I was doing it with Voltage Modular and VCV. It's kind of cool because you're not in your DAW, right? You're just playing a particular instrument, which is different. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not like, you don't have your whole DAW at your disposal, right? You just got this one thing to focus on, and you kind of like veg out. So that's how I found that patch in Pigments, because I was just like messing around with just a bunch of Pigment patches, and it was like, holy shit, this is it. I'm gonna set it as a favorite, and hopefully it shows up when I open Bitwig, and it did. So there you go. Yeah, man, they do have the best music. You're right, bro. Like they got some dope ass soundtracks, man. I was saying piano, right? So I have a piano track loaded up. And this one just so happens to have some of my effects already loaded in. You can hear some of those signature like little risers in the back. That's because of the mixture of what I got going on in the mixer there with the sins. So like you'll notice back here, I gotta do some better color labeling because Bitwig is hard visually. It's harder for me than Studio One. Studio One, when you color a layer or a mixing channel, the whole thing takes over the color. So here, like I got too many similar colors because these are just too tiny. But anyway, these are all the effects, and when you when you put them within a folder, because I have like this folder thing going on so that I can mimic what I do in Studio One for mixing, which is basically my way of creating buses, right? So like you put all this stuff in a folder, and then all of a sudden you have a mixing bus. You put that in another folder, and now you got a master bus. You put your effects on that, and then then I have my studio emulator. That riser is being created with. So it's like a bunch of things, man. Really, it's mostly convex, I think, and spaced out. The crystalline reverb really helps to like add that glaze on top, right? As it, that little extra 8-bit crunch as it goes up. So I kind of when I found this effects chain. I made it my template in Studio One, so now I'm kind of bringing it over to Bitwig. So we're gonna have some fun with that. Now let's see what else we can do with this MIDI that we got now. You know, this is dope. I mean, we got this pigments, and we got this. Ooh, shit, man, that's stank on that. This is definitely on a normal like creative night. This is right here like the magic for me. Like I would have this 8-bar loop. Normally at a very slow BPM, like 70, but right now 85 is still kind of slow, down tempo. I take this, I'll just keep going. You'll see like the magic is gonna start happening. You know, where like it just kind of starts to breathe, you know, and come alive. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a bass. I think this is what I'm looking for. Hey man, thanks for that. That's a really nice thing to say. Like, you know, I don't often spend a lot of time sharing my process, and not on purpose. It's just like, you know how it is. You're just doing your thing, and I'm trying to get better. That's why I'm trying to see, you know, how I like this streaming thing, because it makes me nervous trying to create while people are watching, but at the same time, you know, it kind of just feels like I'm just chilling. So who cares? What I tend to do for bass is I go back to that same idea. You know, there's something that I'm skipping here in terms of piano, because what I tend to like to do is I have this melody going, but I like to have the chords as well. So what I might do before I hop into bass, because it'll help me do everything faster when it comes to the bass. Perhaps what I'll do is, let me see, is the shortcut D? No, that's not the shortcut. Well, what is, so I guess D brings up the, I guess D, would be for device. All right, that makes sense. So Control D? Okay, great. That makes sense for me. All right, bam. And what we're looking at here, I know we got B. I'm going B, G, A, B, B, G, A, B. I think. Because I didn't do I didn't play in the bridge part, which was kind of probably should have played in the bridge part while I did the main piece anyway, but whatever. Alright, so B, G, A, B, 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 G, A, B, B. Okay, so what can I do here? I wish I knew how to make this faster, because I don't know how. Yeah. A little bit weird. This is gonna be annoying. So we're gonna get rid of this guy. Boom. Bring these son of bitches here. I think I can just go make legato though. Oh wait. Is it not gonna do it because I had that? Hold on. Oh snap. Oh, is this gonna do what I think it's gonna do? No, it did not. It did not do what I thought it was gonna do. That is okay. I got a little excited. I got a little ahead of myself. Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm going for. And for the rest of this, it's going to be pretty easy, because all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little cheating. I'm going to get rid of all this shit, because I know where we're going already. And I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm going to go boop, bam, boppity boop, bop, bop, bop. The question is, wait, hold on. Where do I go? So that's B, right? I'm rocking B from here, right? Or was I rocking B down here? I think I was rocking B down here when I did this, and I went down. All right, so I'm going down. There we go. And then that's going up. Going up on a Tuesday. that should do it. Oh, 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 what was that? This is supposed to be A. And oh, that was right. So why did that sound off? What's wrong? Oh, no. I hate this about Bitwig because you think you have something activated and you don't. So I kept doing that and it kept giving me the bass, right? So that's what I want. Okay, so I think. Hold on. It'll help me to like do this. Let's see. And it'll also help me to just solo this real Okay, I see what's going on. I see what all right, so I messed up because it's not a 1-to-1 there. I can't just keep going. Wait, the time is not strict. It's not strict on the grid, right? So I know I'm going to G here. Where does that A come in? Does the A come in here? No. The A comes in here. That's what's going on here. So I'm switching it up because I'm not doing. I'm going. Yeah. Okay. Got you. So okay. That's 2 bars. I mean, they're sharing a bar, not 2 bars. 2 bars. 2 Chainz called. He says he's gonna change his name to 2 bars. And from now on, he will no longer rap 16 bars. He will only be rapping 2 bars. And I think that's okay. I think that's the choice he's making, you know. More power to him, right? Yeah, man, it's like it's kind of surprising. I'm just lining this up real quick, making sure I'm hitting the same point. Yep, got it worked out. That works out. Okay, that worked out really well. Certain instruments, man, you start adding them together, and they just make this really nice opus that you just would never have thought. You know. Whoa! Cannot duplicate a range of time. What happened? Uh-oh. That's interesting. I'm not sure what that means. Huh. Is this not the, Huh. Oh, wait a minute. That makes no sense. It says cannot duplicate an unselected time range. So, what am I doing wrong here? That's dumb. All right. I'll just do it like this since this is basically the same thing anyway. And you can't say no to that, can you? Sorry, Bitwig. I just took your ability to deny me my editing wants. All right, let's see here. So now that I have this piano, I got a little ahead of myself again. I don't need to duplicate that right now. What I would like to do is select all of the lower notes on that, right? Select that. In fact, like I would also select the fifths on top because these are all just chords played out straight. I didn't do any versions here. Like I could have, but I didn't do any there. So these are just straight. So what I would do is duplicate the down one just because it duplicates the same number of notes and shift it back up one. It's a little trick, right? So now you're like, yeah, man, but you're overlaying your notes. Why would you do that? That's nuts. Yeah, because I'm going to hit shift and then I'm going to hit down again. Boom, to drop it down another octave. But I'm going to go probably one more. This ain't real heavy. It's like this. Right? it's real dark and heavy. So now if I want to, I can save this one as like a like a little sketch thing or whatever. Or in fact, you know what? I'm being silly right now because I know that Big Wig has some it has something else that Studio One doesn't have, and that's the little scene thing here, right? So you got your scenes, so you can save clips and everything, right? So I'm gonna say that this would be scene one, right? Just so it's saved. Boom. All right, I got that saved as scene one. All right, cool. Oops. No, I forgot how you get rid of that gray thing when you do that. Because once you do it like that, for some reason it like grays out the rest of the witch medulla. I wonder if I change this, if it changes the scene. Because my next thing I was gonna say is then I would probably come back in here and then I would start messing around with inversions, like taking these root notes just so they're not vanilla, right? And shifting them up an octave. But the question is, did that change the scene? Because I don't know. I don't know if that changed the scene or not. We're gonna find out though. It probably did. It probably changed the scene. You know what I'm gonna do? Just so I can make sure it didn't. I'm gonna undo that, right? And then I'm gonna hit that duplicate on that bad boy. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna save this as scene two, right? But I wonder, cause like we're jumping in. So if I jump here, right? I'm on this one. All right, clearly we're jumping between these two, right? But then if I click this, it jumps back out, right? To the editor. So I think what happened. Oh, I know how to do this. I know how to test this out real well. I got you. I got you, bub. We'll just shift this up way. Did it not work? Did it not do what I think it did? Okay. So the clip is still playing the yeah, that's piano B. Sorry, my man, that's piano B. If you want more specifics, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Piano V. I got it set to the American Home Clean, and with some slight adjustments. Nothing crazy though. I also have a pedal down here that y'all can't see. I'm getting myself mixed up here though, cause like I done forgot how to stop it from playing the clip view over the arranger now. I think is it this? No, that's not it. Hold on here. Ba 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 ba. Records, tapes, playback. Shoot, I did this the other day. I swear, this is why it's important to do stuff every day so that you don't forget where you're at. You know what I mean? Because now I know I still have my pigment, so if I turn the solo off of that, that should come back in. I think. This is kind of weird because now I'm stuck with this weird ass thing that I wasn't supposed to be stuck in. Save arrange clip to library. No, I don't want the arrange clip to library. All right, so let me see if Google gonna be my friend real quick and help me figure out what's going on. Let's see, Bitwig. Let's see, stuck on clip, playback. Hold on. So firstly, let's see.
3 of the Bitwig Basics series. Today we're going to take a look at familiar with audio.
So
We go to track.
Nah, this will take me way too long to figure that out. So what I'm gonna say is, I guess we're just stuck with these clips. Oh no, there it is. That's it. That was it right there. I knew there was a button. So I don't know what this button is right here. Okay, so at the bottom it says switch playback to arrange your timeline. All right, that makes sense. So at some point, which is kind of odd, right? When you get into the clips and you start playing it back, right? So if you have a clip for this particular instrument, this is what I've noticed in Bitwig, right? The clip takes over that indefinitely when you go back to the arranger. So like if you close your clip window, it's still grayed out here. You can select, you have to select the instrument or part of the instrument and then click this little button here. And it'll switch it back to playing the arranger. And now I know that that's what it was. And you can see that my weird solution for trying to figure out what the difference was worked, because now that's way up there in terms of octaves. Definitely not where I was trying to go. But now I can do what I originally planned to do, which was to take all of these root notes that we got here, these lovely, lovely root notes, send them bad boys up an octave, and then we get... Let's see here. What I want to do, if I'm going to keep that little variation there, which I didn't intend to have this jump back to that lower octave, I'm going to say I want to have this on top there when it hops here, just to keep some of that like high end flavor. I think that if I'm going to have it in the low end, I'm not going to want the fifth in the bass of the piano at least, but what I'm going to want it in the bass of the actual bass. I'm going to put that there just to come back to it, because caused myself some trouble ahead of time. Boom, so now. And that's kind of heavy, you know. If I add another bass on top of that, that's going to be probably way too heavy. So I'm going to come in. And since, I mean, it already feels kind of dark, I mean, there's a little rumble going on. So what I'll do is I'll scoop out these root notes from the middle here. So now we got this spread out nicely. Like I could even make it, I don't know, make it a little more fun if I take this out, or maybe spread this out even more. Yeah, I like that. So let's see. I mean, it might be a bit heavy, especially once, because I mean the bass is already in there, right? Got it. That's what was messing with my ears for the piano. Gotcha. We just hearing the bass come in. I forgot to add in that later. This was just with the strictly piano and the V, not the V. Sorry, pigments. Piano V and pigments. That's what I'm trying to say. what I don't have. Wait, this is not working. Okay, I guess shortcuts don't work the way that you think they're gonna work if you're playing. So keep that in mind. I don't have any effects, I think, on the pigments because I brought that in at the start before I even did the live. So what I'm gonna do is solo that out. I'm gonna see what this sounds like when we start adding some sauce to it. Woo. Just adding a little bit of space out to it. I want, I'm not sure. Because at some point, if you add too much convex in the mix, it starts to like get a little nauseating. So you gotta be careful with that. Like overflow way too much. I've been using a mixture of reverbs to get like a certain feel, but sometimes one's enough. But I like having Portal in there because Portal adds a bit of dimensionality. And very subtle, you know. It's almost in a way where like if I turn this up, you're gonna hear all the crazy delays, right? Yeah, it's obvious it's there, right? But if you turn it to a certain point, to where like it's just like barely perceptible, it becomes more like a scooper of it becomes more of like a chisel. It like chisels out certain sounds that would have came back in a certain way, like so you don't get like the actual full effect of the delay, but it kind of resets your ear a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like really odd. That's like that's something I picked up on too. Now, lastly, it's either gonna be yo, so it's gonna be wrong. Ron, you crank it up. You get some weird shit going on. I kind of like the softness of the EO still right now. Yeah. All right, now let's reset our ears. Let's turn it off real quick. Let that settle for a second. Unsolo that. Excuse me. And let's look at this bass again, because like this bass was rumbling hard, and that's because it had way too many notes and I didn't realize it was turned on. So if like, I don't know if I want that sound in there. It sounds pretty dope though, honestly. Dun, dun, dun. So I guess you go up in your octave. I could duplicate the instrument and add that little flair to it. That'd be like a nice little bop piece to come in. A little piece of candy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna remember that. But that's on the high end of what is usually my bass instrument, honestly. So I think that's way too low for it. That's probably why it's rumbling. Like, let's see. Yeah, that's much better. I don't even know if I need those fifths in there because that might be a little bit too much mixed in with everything else. We're gonna find out though. I mean, might feel a little cleaner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna bring it up. So like usually I try to mix with the pink noise because I like that. I haven't employed it yet in Bitwig because I'm still learning the ropes and everything, right? But I managed to get most of my setup that I have in Studio One transferred over to Bitwig. You know, not maybe not at a 1-to-1, but like I'm learning how to, because not in terms of like their VSTs and things like that. I'm not trying to be that neurotic about it, but like the template you set up, right? All right, I had a compressor on my master channel. I had this going on. I had a mixing bus that fed into that, and I had all some effects after that. That kind of they're becoming my kind of toolbox, like at least for right now, how I'm trying to create sounds, and it seems to open up my ears a certain way. Like if we played this from the beginning, like right now, we probably have enough for me to really bust out. Like what's back here? I thought I had MIDI in here. Oh yeah, I do. Do I not? Wait a minute. Did I lose my MIDI? Did I lose my MIDI that was inside of this one? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness gracious. That's okay, cause I got the pigments layer up here, so I can. That's all that was anyway. That's not that big of a deal. Unless it's in the clips. Did I still have it in the clips? I don't think I do. No, I do not. But I tell you what, though, I'm gonna bring this over here. That's for sure. And this is so dope that you can you can have your clips going, right? So over here, the arranger is playing. It's still playing like the pigments and the bass, the Dune 3 bass. It's still playing that via the arranger. It's not playing that via the clips. But the piano, as you can see, is grayed out, right? Over here. It's playing that from the clip here. And I just thought that was so friggin' cool that you can try and like you can sandbox like this, right? Like the minute this hits the last note there, I'm gonna just hit play on this one. And then we're in a different clip. You know what I mean? It's like this is crazy. You can do what you want to do. See, I messed up the timing on that myself. Because I guess as a pre-roll, that'll count in. Anyway, my whole point in that spiel was just to say, like, it's so dope. You can use that to shop ideas, and I'm sure that there's some like live performance ramifications with that too. Like I don't know. Yeah, this is supposed to just be a test, but I'm over here like for riffing. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay on. It's getting kind of late, but I'm having a good time. I'm not sure who's still here. Yeah, let's get a. Oh, there we go. We got my boy still here. Pilgrim still rocking it. I probably should have let this go live, man. I probably should have just let this go live. Lesson learned though. Let's see. I'm gonna hit this little button here again to bring this back to Arranger. So now we in here. I mean, this is kind of vanilla right now, in terms of like arranging with the layers and everything, right? Because what I'll do is I'll get my loops going the way I got them going right now, right? So I've only got 3 instruments going. I've got the pigments, I've got the piano V, and I got the Dune 3 for my base. So I'll probably add a few more layers. And what I'll do from there is I'll do like an arrangement. Like I want all of these here, or maybe I don't want this one here in this section at the front for a while. I'll just save this for the back end, right? I'll start laying out my pieces like that, and then eventually I'll double back, and that's when I start messing with the automation on the volume and stuff. So like if I want to bring things in slowly, that'll start happening at that point. So I look at this portion, weirdly, because I come from a different background. It's like my main gig and everything, but I would look at this kind of like clay pieces. You start making your different clay pieces, and you're just doing your rough formation. So get your rough base there, and then after that, you double back. That's how I've been finishing tracks, at least, because otherwise I ain't finishing nothing. You know what I mean? I wonder, what does this Prophet sound like? I don't know what this Prophet sounds like. What do I have on this Prophet? It doesn't seem. Oh, maybe my octaves are too. Huh. Is this Prophet not? Why is this Prophet not doing this thing? So I got it set to all ends. It's in the mixing bus, but for some reason it's not going. Let's see what's going on with the Prophet. Prophet V. It's definitely working. But for some reason it is ignoring my MIDI controller. MIDI settings. That is dumb. That is dumb. Now, is there a reason why it's not letting me? So I have the Prophet V going. Do I need to have a portion? No, that's not doing it. This is one of those moments, folks, where you think you know what you're doing, and you don't. So this was set to all ends before, which is fine. I mean, everything else has got like. I got this set to monitor. For some reason, it's not letting me do my thing though. I'm not sure why it's not being receptive to my inputs. So what I'll do is I had it on 44 sweep harmonics. I'm gonna delete this layer. There you go. That's as simple as that. And you start over. That's how you solve that problem. Question was, which one was it though? Okay, 5, just a regular 5V. Got it. And so I discovered if you drop things, so once you get the folder structure going, if you drop it in the right way, it'll pick up where it's supposed to. I thought that, I guess I did not save it. Fourth harmonic, nope. Brass. 88. It was 88, right? Or was it 48? I think it was 88. Is it 44 sweeping harmonics? Well, I added an 8 in there. Oh, it's still not doing it. That is odd. It is still not letting me. Oh, there we go. Got it. Nailed it. Okay, so I understand what this is probably, or what it was doing in context of my original mix. Though I probably lost the effects chain for it. You know what? Let's try something different. Blessing in disguise. Now for this, I kind of want the portal to be there. The portal to be there. Okay, maybe not that much. I don't want the infinite effect to be going. All right, cool. Let's see what that will do. If adding a little more flavor to the mix here. What I want to try is maybe I don't know if I want any melodic notes with that. That seems like it'd be a bit much. But what I could do is play around with having this over here. Let's see. I have it set to I have it set to 44 sweeping harmonics. That's the Prophet 5V. That's the preset 44 sweeping harmonics. I'm trying to see what it sounds like when I toss this in with the progression. Ooh. Yeah, boy, that's gonna sound good. Like as a build-up portion. Like I don't need to use that right away. Like for instance, I could also let me move this over. Let me do a little something real quick. So like I got this. So I don't need to give you all the sauce right away, right? I don't need to give you the whole thing. I'm gonna be a little patient with that, right? Just play around with this real quick. Just have the audio eat on that. I think what I want to do is lead into it a little bit. That low note is a little weird. It's not doing what I thought it would do. So what note do I want to remove here? Maybe this one. Okay, I kind of like that. Leave that high note anyway. And then I'm going to do a little tomfoolery over here and try to bring this in. Let's see. Wait. I hate that little... That marker gets moved around so easily. Okay, that sounds nice on its own, but what I would do is... the movement's getting a little annoying with that portal. That's what that is. That's portal that's doing that. Pretty sure it's portal. Oh no, it's not portal. Who is the culprit? That's better. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, so Most of it is actually coming directly from the patch itself. So I gotta figure out which one of these bad boys has got that frequency going like that. Yeah, that sounds dope too, though. That would get so. Oh snap! All right, let's. So right now the frequency set at 9 semitones. What happens if I set this lower? What goes on? I don't know what this is doing. I like it when it's set to 0 though. Huh. Is there... I'm new to the Prophet, or actually most of the Beat collection, to be honest with you. I feel like there's a... oh, that was actually dope in the pause, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a happy accident. Go back. Wait a minute. Hold on before I change anything else. Let's see what we got going on here. And I'm going to extend this out because I'm going to get mad if I want to hear what this is and I don't get to hear it. You know what? I'm going to move this over. Because what I would end up doing is I would end up automating that volume. I would cut the volume and then raise it back up later. But I'm going to just go ahead and drop it in there to see what this sounds like in the back end, you know. And let's see. We got ourselves about 25 bars worth of music. Which, you talking about for the new episode of Strange New Worlds? Or is there another one? Oh, you saying this sounds Star Trek episode? Oh, man, that's a compliment, man. Thank you. So, when I circle back to this, which I'm inevitably going to circle back to this, I would probably... I'm gonna do some like massaging to that part. But I like that those elements are there to start, and then you get a pause. Woof. Takes over too much though. I like it, but it's like it's taking over too much. So about like right there. So, and then here the piano gets a little too quiet, right? So probably automate the piano at this point to get a bit louder. Huh. Yeah, I would like bring this up probably. So there's going to be a lot of automation going on for the volume for the piano. Which is fine. That's like part of the course of what I do because it's kind of like, you know, gotta bring in the flavors that way. That's actually like a lot of what I got going on, man. Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. It's lots of compliments, man. I appreciate that. Like at this point, as you can see, like in my search bar here, like I ain't even hiding it. Like it's kind of hard to see in Bitwig, but little search bar up here. I uh I have Arturia typed in there because I've been really liking the V collection. Before that, I was knee deep in VCV and voltage modular, and then messing around with some sounds from Contact. As like my main sounds, probably I would say. Um, hmm. I can't remember. I was messing around with Vital a lot too. Vital was in the mix, and Dune 3. Dune 3 is great. There's a dude that I like follow called Venus Theory who put me on to Dune and put me on to Bitwig too. Because honestly, I didn't know what Bitwig was until he mentioned it and the possibilities. I haven't even gotten into the modulation stuff, man. It's crazy. With a track like this, I bet if I had some of that modulation magic going on just about any of the knobs, I could probably put off some insane sounds. Like I can hear some dope panning going on. Yeah. Well, I mean, we got Picard season 3 coming around, so maybe somebody will see this because I'll make the video public afterwards so people can see it. Because this turned out to be a pretty dope stream as far as streams go. I will say though, and this is going to be the annoying part of me doing live streams if I do them, is that until I get oh so like tonight was weird because I started late. Um, but if I'm gonna start doing this as like a thing, then I think I have to pick a day and say okay, I'll start streaming at like 8:30, and then I'll go until midnight or something like that, and see if I can finish a track live. Because right now I got to dip because it's like 11:40 where I'm at, and I gotta wake up early. But anyway, thanks Pilgrim. Thank you for being here. You the man. Thanks. Who stopped by? Who was that? Oh, Wislow. Wislow stopped by. It's the G. Anybody else who popped in and was watching, I appreciate y'all. Um, I'm gonna cut it short here. You know what? I'll play it through one more time just so we get a little flavor, so we know where we stopped at. And then either I'm gonna pop back on and try to finish this in the stream, or I'm gonna finish it on the side. We'll see. And then I'll actually post up the whole track. So let's listen to this again. Yeah, whatever I do there at the front, wherever I change up that melody, whatever I like the way it rings out, that pause, and then yeah, that piano B's gotta be turned yeah. So I know I got at the beginning the piano's gotta be down like -20, and then when we get over here, bring it up to like 10. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. Yeah, man. I'm glad I got it working too. Thanks for showing up, man. You helped me out a lot because like I was trying to figure out what was going on, and then found that bit of stuff on Google, and we got it straightened out. And I couldn't have figured it out if you weren't here chilling, because if I turned on the audio, it was just gonna loop back on me. But anyway, I'm gonna bounce. Thanks again. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys next time. Let me figure out how to turn this off. Is that awkward moment where you gotta hit end stream?